Hello, welcome to day 51 of the vlog of a pretty chill white guy. We're right across that 50-day mark. We're on to the next phase of these wonderful, exciting vlogs that I know you look forward to every day. So I asked you guys in yesterday's videos what types of videos you would like to see me do going forward. And the response was resounding. You don't really care. In fact, I felt this general response of, you do you, boo. I don't know if that's how you meant it, but thanks. Though I was asked a specific question about the Dallas music scene, which 10 years ago, 12 years ago, I might have had some kind of clue about. At this point, I don't know. I don't have time to go to shows. I don't have time to do a lot of shows around here at the moment. This is something I would like to change, but that's just not in the cards at the moment. So as far as the Dallas music scene is concerned, I don't know. I really don't know. Back in the day, there was a place called The Door and the Prophet Bar, and I think like the Viper Room and the House of Blues. Those were like the spots. And then there's this little coffee shop called the Opening Bell that does open mic nights. So, yeah, that's all I got. But I did, okay, so yesterday I was thinking, and man, this is a goofy way to get around to this thought, I'm sure. So I'm working on covers for this summer's concert series. I need to do online shows. I want to do some like Facebook live stream shows. The reason I haven't done that is because the internet connection at my house is too slow. Like, it is absolutely worthless because we live out in the middle of nowhere. So the internet connection is beyond worthless. I couldn't do a Facebook Live there if I wanted to. So if I was going to do that, I'd have to go somewhere else to make it happen, which is why it hasn't. But anyway, I was working on new covers for the set, and we're working on a couple of Harry Styles songs. Some of his new stuff I really enjoy. And specifically the song Sweet Creature and the song Sign of the Times. I'm working on those two. But it got me thinking about sort of the unique situation of boy bands. And, since they didn't break up, I guess, they just went their own separate ways. And then there's like, well, who are you supporting? Are you team Harry or those? I don't know. Just how fickle and funny fans can be. Which, look, I've seen from first-hand experience. I understand that's part of it. But it was just a reminder to me of a very funny thing that happens with music business, specifically the music business. Because it's not the same with movies and with actors and stuff like that. It's pretty specific to music. And that is that, as a fan, you find a musician that you like. That you're like, man, I love the music. I think you're awesome. When I listen to your music, I really enjoy it, for whatever reason. And you latch onto that artist, and cool, now you're a fan of that person. And that's great, and the artist is just making music that they're passionate about, and putting it out there and hoping that you enjoy it. So that's great, cool, that's a great little, situation. And, everyone's excited and supportive and whatever. Except that, nowadays, fans have this thing where they're like, well, but we've been supporting you for a long time, so you owe us something. They have this feeling of like that they're owed something from their favorite artists. Now, look, me personally, the way I go about fans interacting with fans is, I get it. I understand that like they're the sole reason that I ever get to do music, because people are like what I do and they're passionate about it. So, and I appreciate it immensely. I will always go out of my way if I can, try to meet people and take pictures, do all of those things. I will always try and do that because I really do appreciate the fact that people care about my music. The fact that people, listen and pay for songs and stuff like that. But you get these fans who feel like they're owed something by their favorite artist, and it's funny to me because it's like, well, hold on. As an artist, as a musician, you create something that you're passionate about, and then you put it out there. And then someone likes it, or they don't like it. And if they don't like it, they don't listen to it. But if they do like it, they listen to it. And you've added value to their life. And so it's just funny to me that on top of that, it's like this person created something you enjoyed and you liked. and you think they still owe you something extra. And fans, and the only reason I say this, bring this up, is because fans will be mad if they don't get the extra things that they want, the extra interactions that they want, or that they feel they are entitled to because they've supported this person. And it's just a funny dynamic to me when that happens. Because I know as a singer, as a musician, as a writer, you want to create music, you want to put it out there, and you hope people like it. That's the goal. Just like the music, you know? But today, that's not even really what it's about anymore. It's about creating music people like, but then also creating this whole online social media experience with fans, and this, they get to see every part of your life, and you have to constantly let them in and let them see everything, and interact with them, and all of that. And it's a different world, it's a different animal, and it's a very unique and interesting situation, interesting dynamic that I was thinking about. But somebody who handles it really, really well, really interesting, I think, is Ed Sheeran. And he got rid of his cell phone, and like all he uses now is email. He's not the most active person on social media. He's really just about making music that he's passionate about and putting it out there, and then going and touring and doing shows and stuff. Like he sort of said, I'm not gonna do all of that stuff, and it's worked for him. But for some, and that's the thing, is that some fans get it, some fans don't. Some fans, latch on to different people because they have better access to them, because they can see every part of their life and all of that. And other fans don't care. But it's a really interesting situation. It's really funny. You don't see it nearly as much with actors or people in different situations. It's like musicians are their own little group for that reason. And it's pretty funny. It's pretty interesting. Just thought I'd share. Feel free to share your thoughts on that particular topic. I mean, do you think that artists do owe fans extra on top of creating music and doing shows and doing that? Do you think they owe them extra? Let me know. All right, see you guys tomorrow.